right. Hi, everybody. It looks like we are live. How are you doing today? So, we are on day 28, yes, of Camp Nano. Can you believe it? So, I have been getting stuff done. I hope that you have been getting a lot of stuff done. I actually finished my camp last week and I've been just doing extra work. I've got so much stuff to do. Um, Short stories to write, still working on my novel, still working on the webcomic miniseries. So a lot of work to do. Um, so I have been busy. We are going to get ready to start our sprints. Let me just get a couple things set up and we are good. All right. So if you have not done sprints with me before, hi, I'm Nia, the Vixen of Fiction, here on YouTube and on Twitch. I write in fantasy, sci-fi, historical fiction, and sometimes I combine them and I mix in a little bit of other genres, but those are my main genres that I write in. And I like to draw, I like to bake, I like to do a lot of things. And tonight, I want to do some writing sprints because I need to write and I like to write with others. So this is my way to kind of get my writing done, write with friends. So go ahead as you come in, go ahead and say hi in the chat. And if you haven't done sprints with me, I like to start on the fives and the tens. We go for 15 minutes, take a quick 5-minute break, and then we go for 15 more minutes. We do that consistently. So we're going to do that today. So I've got no guests today so that we can really be on it and get those last words and finish up Camp Nano really strong. So that's my hope for today. And that's my hope for you guys. I hope that your Camp Nano is going well and that you're getting all your words and getting lots of work done. Let's go ahead. And I am almost on the 10, so I really want to get started. As you guys come in, just come in and say hi. We're going to do our very first warm-up sprint so that we can get those creative juices flowing, get our brains and our mind on our work and whatever it is that we're working on. Go ahead and say hi in the comments. Let me know what you're working on and then jump right in for the warm-up sprint, okay? And I will see you back after the sprint and we can chat a little bit and say hi to everybody, all right? So let's get our warm-up sprint done in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, guys, that's time. Go ahead and let me know how you did in the comments. And the weirdest thing, the timer went out at like the last few seconds. It's so weird. Um, the strangest things happen on YouTube, and you never know what to expect. Um, go ahead and let me know how you did in the comments. I'm just getting started. So I got 120 words. I've got to, I need a minute. I'm working on something new since I finished my Nano project. So still sourcing things out and finishing up the outline, but I'm writing also because, as I say, I am a plotter with pantser tendencies. So as I'm writing out my outline, when things are coming to me, I have to write them out. So I can sympathize and empathize with pantsers, but I am a plotter. So once I get these words out, it's back to the outline so I can finish it up and then I can really write. It's not anything that's really long, and it's something that's been on my mind for a while, so it's not super complicated. Let me, really quick, I want to see if I can fix my timer. I don't know what happened to it. It's just, I have the worst timer issues, I swear. I had a great, just the video itself was working great. And then one day, StreamYard decided that it didn't like it and it stopped working really well. Like it would just freeze up and go slow. And then the one on YouTube, for no reason at all, just got the waiting, like it's stalling out or something. It's super weird. And my internet's great, so I don't know. Ugh, looks like the whole thing. I'm gonna close that whole thing out and try again. So I will try that again later. In the meantime, I want to come back to the comments and see who's here and say hi to everybody. We're gonna go way back up to the top. And Andrea's here. Hola. How are things in Chile? Awesome, preparing dinner. Fantastic. You know, I love food. Feed the body. Super important. Make this a little bit bigger so I can see. Yay. Angelina says hi on time for the first sprint. Angelina was on time. Yay. You usually always come in the first sprint. You're never like really late. So that you're good. You're good. And I always tell everybody it's fine. The first sprint is the warm-up sprint. So it is okay if you come in late. But I'm happy for you because I know you're always like, ah. So I'm happy that you were able to come in on time. Hi, Kayla. How are you? Yes, we are sprinting. Thank you for coming. Hello, hello. Yes, and Kayla was just giving some fabulous information. Yes, we get right to work, and we only have like 1 more minute. The breaks go by so fast, so I want to try and hurry up and see how everybody's like. You do not have to watch the ads, but thank you. Like when you finally get to where you're over 1,000 subscribers, like you get paid so little. It's like a half a penny or something. It's crazy. So you don't have to watch the commercials, but thank you. Hello, Sin. How are you doing? Hey. Now, if you're on Twitch, you do have to watch the commercials. I'm sorry. You can't skip them on Twitch. Twitch is like, nope. But on YouTube, you can just like skip ad. You look up healthy recipes one time. I mean, yes, that is so true. Like they know whatever you look up or whatever you're talking about, they know. You will see those ads until you look up something else. Thank you. Yes. Please like and subscribe if you're not subscribing. I do appreciate every like is important and every subscription is important too. So like, subscribe if you're on Twitch, please follow. That'd be awesome. Okay. Hi, Vicky. Hi, everybody, says Tara. How are you, Tara? Ben says, hey, my friend, I will be lurking and working in the background. Thank you for coming and joining us, Ben. I hope that you have a good time getting your work done. I know sometimes we're like bogged down with work. But if we can keep you company, that is awesome. All right, Angelina got 82 words on their short story. Zyfax, and if I say your name wrong, go ahead and you can phonetically put it in there so I can make sure I'm saying it right. Working on a beta critique for a friend. Nice. I'm sure they're not making my camp goal this month, but I've made a lot of progress over the month. You know what? Progress is progress. So congrats on the progress. Don't worry about making the camp goal. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. But you're getting things done that you need to get done, and you're moving forward, and whatever you got done, that is progress. Hey, Eva, how are you doing? Hi. Sin says, I'm honestly just playing games. I will cheer y'all on. Thank you, Sin. Yay. Sin is coming to bring the hype to keep us going. Oh, cool. That's the way I got it on. I got it on my first try. That's awesome. Thank you, Zyfax. All right, guys. I chatted too long. It's because I didn't say hi to anybody before we got started because I wanted to start right on time. So we're going to be just a tad off. But you know what? That is okay because that means that we'll just shorten our midway break. Okay, guys, since giving us some hype, we can do it. All right, so did everybody get their warm-up in? Everybody's feeling good? Everybody knows what they're getting ready to work on? Remember, if you need longer sprints, you can work right through the break and do a 35-minute sprint and then join us on the other side of the sprint, okay? So if 15 minutes is too short for you, go ahead and keep working right through. That's perfectly fine because I know some people really like to sprint for long periods of time. The 5-minute break is just for those of us, me included, who need it because after about 15 to 20 minutes, my brain starts thinking about other things and getting a little bit distracted, and I'll start wanting to do research. I'll start getting thirsty. So I just plan that it's going to happen after 15 minutes. Do it, get it over with, and then hop right back into sprints. So that is what we do. Okay. So our warm-up sprint is done, and I think we're going to go today until a little bit after 9. So we should get 2 hours and 6 full sprints in. All right. So hopefully everybody will get all of the work that they need to get done. I don't think I'm going to do any drawing today. I think I'm only doing writing because now I have another writing project that I want to do, and I want to get the whole thing laid out and as much of it written as I can actually get written. I didn't usually do a lot of words in a day when I put my mind to it. So if I start now and I work until midnight, I'll probably have at least a couple thousand words. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Yes, and another project. I can't help it. I can't help it. I am still focusing on my main 2 projects. They are not pushed to the side. So the sci-fi series and the fantasy novel, still at the forefront. I'm just taking my time with them because I want to do, especially with the fantasy novel, I want to do a lot more work with it when it's Camp Nano, or not Camp Nano, but actually in NaNoWriMo in November. I want to do a lot more work with it. So I'm just doing little bits as we go along. So I don't feel rushed on the fantasy novel. I do feel a little bit rushed on the sci-fi novel, but I'm comfortable where I'm at right now. At the end of May, I may feel differently and be panicking. Okay, because I have a mental deadline for myself for June. But I'm not making that a hard deadline because, again, I have 4 kids and the husband, and life cannot always be predictable. All right. So that is my plan. We are going to now sprint for 15 minutes. I'm going to put up a time for us to be back. So we will come back at 7:50, And if the timer works, great, I'll get the timer up, but we're set to come back at 7:50. So let's go ahead and start our second sprint in 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. All right. That is the end of our second sprint. Go ahead in the comments. Let me know how you did. What is that circle? Why is that doing that? Super weird. I'm doing good. My words are coming, so I'm happy. I'm up to 472 words, so not bad. Still, I keep dotting over to do a little bit more on the outlining, so I'm not counting those. I'm only counting what I'm actually writing towards the story. So, but not bad. I'm happy. I'll take it. Go ahead and let me know how you did in the comments. And let's see how much we can get through in the comments during this break. Let's get rid of the banner because I don't need it anymore. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I answered that it's a historical fiction. If I didn't, then that's what it is. So yeah. And that's what counts. Don't feel rushed as long as you enjoy what you're doing. You're good. Every bit is progress. Yeah, I'm having a good time. So, I don't feel stressed about it because I am enjoying it. I think the only thing that I'm going to feel stressed is that in my mind, I know I want to have something, out there by June. So if I don't, I'm going to be like, man, I should maybe, towards the end of May, I might feel a little bit panicked to work on that. But other than that, I don't feel bad. So yeah, I think you're absolutely right. And thank you for the happy writings. Prince, yes, yes, yes. And Charlie says, hello. How are you, Charlie? So glad you're here. Let me know what you're working on. Vicky says she just knows historical fiction. Is it funny or emotionally imbalanced? I wish it was funny. I want to learn how to write funny. If I do it, it's by accident, not on purpose. So, yeah. That's okay. I think you just got here. It's all right. And weren't you writing earlier, Charlie? Or were you what were you doing? That's all right. We're just here to support each other. You get ready to work or whatever it is that you're doing, and we will be here for you. We will get through the work. Angelina says she's got 203 words. Nice working with an outline. I did the world building I needed only. It helped. Oh, good. You know what? I'm so glad that that's helping you. So if it's helping you to not get stuck having your outline, for me, that's what it's for. And again, with the world building, I do only what you need. I enjoy it. So the bigger the story, that I'm happy to do more world building. But with smaller stories, I only do what I need, maybe a little bit more if I'm having a lot of fun doing it. But yeah, if you don't enjoy world building or you don't know how to world build, just fill it in as you go along to help you keep things straight, and only do as much as you need to keep your story straight so that you don't get lost or stuck or have problems, messing things up. So I'm glad it's helping you and that it's able to help you actually work faster and, get the words that you need to get. Kayla says, I somehow managed 274 words. If it's any good, I don't know. That was me at the beginning of camp. I'm like, I got words, but I don't think they're great. But words are words. That means you're getting stuff done, and you can always edit later. So don't stress out about if it's not good or not great. You're getting the words at this point. That's the important thing, and you can fix it later. Zyfax said I managed to stay on task with my critique for the full 15 minutes. Yay! That's why I work in 15 minutes. Like I feel like if I can't pay attention to what I'm doing for 15 minutes, I need to do something else is going on, you know? Um, Hello, Regina. I'm so glad that you're here. Let me know if you're working on anything tonight or if you're already done with your work for tonight. Let us know. Yes, Charlie was writing earlier. Yeah, I was watching the live stream. So I enjoy watching other people's live streams, and Charlie was on one, and it's just so much fun. I feel like I get more work done when I'm working with others. So it's good. Regina did a ton of editing today. Excellent. Nice. Editing is that, for me, it's that thing that must be done. It sometimes breaks my heart because I feel like I have to get rid of stuff that I wrote that I probably love, but that I probably don't need. So it's that thing that must be done, but I don't always love to do it. It's like, no, I don't want to. That's my own work. I love editing other people's stuff, especially line edits and corrections. Ooh, I love doing the grammar checks and punctuation checks and all of that good stuff. That's fun. On other people's work, not my own. When I edit my own work, I feel like I'm just taking stuff away. We know you meant ton. It's okay, Regina. In the rewrite of my current draft, I took out all of my humor by accident. Oh no! You actually had humor, which is amazing. Hopefully you can find a way in the rewrites to add it back in and make it all fit. Well, don't take out the humor. I'm like jealous of people who can actually write humor. And Charlie is saying hello to Miguel because Miguel is here. I agree. I have edited out over 2K words so far. So hard. Oh my gosh. That's 2,000 words. Yes, I love grammar checks and spelling checks. Yeah, they're fun. It's like, yeah. It's like, that's wrong. Fix that. Yeah. Well, I had this Woody character who got cut. Oh no, you cut the comedic relief. They're so important. What are you going to do? So are you going to merge that character with another character? Because like, you can't lose the funny guy unless you were trying to go serious. Like, was he just an extra that was just weighing the whole story down? Just maybe give another character a little bit of that personality so you can have the funny back if you want it. That's what I would do because, man, I have a hard time writing funny on purpose. So that would be a hard one for me to cut. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you did it. That had to be rough. Oh my goodness. Miguel says, I'll be writing in a while. All right. I hope you're nice and woke up. It's early. It's almost 8 in the morning for you. So yes, once you're ready, go ahead and join us. We're going to be writing for another hour, a little over an hour. I think we're going to go till about 9:15 probably. Let's see. He was the only funny character, but in the rewrite, he had barely any screen time and it became more like a side character. Yeah. Man. And I guess you don't need a side character that you don't need that doesn't have any other importance except to be the humor. Because if he was important, there are side characters can be important. So I'm guessing if he had any other purpose, he'd still be in the story. But I take it that that's the only purpose that he had was he was just this extra guy who was funny. So yeah, if you still need the humor, I would just incorporate a little bit of his personality into another character that is important. That also maybe isn't going to die. Added a lot more depth. So maybe you don't need any humor in this, Charlie. Maybe the funny just doesn't work. Maybe this is just dark and let the characters be gone. You do what you gotta do. Am I right? All right, guys. So we need to start another sprint. So we're going to go for 15 minutes. I will see you back at 8:15. Pull up my timer and we're going to go. If the timer jacks up, just be back at 8:15. I'll try to fix it. So 8:15, we're back. Let's go. No one is safe. All right, guys, we just finished our third sprint. Go ahead in the comments, let me know how you did. I have a kid who's trying to call me because they don't want to come in the room because I'm doing this, so they're trying to get my attention. And like text me and let me know if everyone's alive. Yeah. It doesn't, I don't think it's serious. The old doggy was barking earlier, so I had to go for a minute. He's just cranky. There's like nothing wrong with him. He just barks all the time for anything that gets on his nerves. So you guys go ahead and let me know how you did in the comments. And I am trucking right along. I am close to 1,000 words, so I'm getting there. Oh no, I gotta take out my outline words. I don't want to do math. I'll worry about it later. I'll tell you my total later. I told you I'm not counting anything that's going towards the outline, so womp womp. That's okay. So let me know where you're at. Let me see where we left off. I think our last comment was with Charlie saying no one was safe. Because they're not. Sometimes a character has to die. Sometimes a lot of them do. That is so true. Yes. Yes, Kayla is telling us what we need to hear. Sometimes we need to get rid of characters. Sometimes we need to kill off characters. It has to happen. They don't need to be there, or they need to go when it's time for them to go. And we got to do the thing. The timer's going, but ignore it. Let me see if I can stop it. Stop timer. Thank you. We get a break. Let us have our break. Angelina said no one. I think that's to Charlie's no one is safe. Yes, no one is safe. We gotta do what we gotta do to these characters. Oh well. Tara says, I'm doing research for a character who's visiting Morocco. Nice. Oh, I love doing that kind of research. I like that social research. And oh nope, the kid is now calling me. Let me put you on. I'm gonna put it on mute. So remember how I said it's fine as long as no one's dying? Well, there's a giant snake in my garage, and my sons are trying to get it. No, and my husband is not home. Wow. I want them to leave it alone. Guys, I can't believe I have to do this, but I've got to cut this short before someone hurts themselves. I got to go see if my neighbor's home, see if they can take care of this. But yeah, it's got to go. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I live in the South. We have a lot of snakes, but we also have some very dangerous snakes. So I'm going to handle this. My daughter is freaking out. Let me go through the comments really quick, but then I gotta go. There are other people streaming. Let me type in really quick. Unbelievable. Devin Cutting. Go to Devin Cutting's page on YouTube, guys, and find someone to stream with. I'm going to go do something. I don't like snakes. Okay, I really don't. But this is not uncommon. I don't want to do this. Okay, I need to go before a child hurts themselves trying to do this. They're all teenagers and that I just no. Mommy and me is saying go stop the children. All right, please go find a stream to write with. I will update you guys. I'll be on Friday with Sarah Cahill. So I will update you all on how everything went. Hopefully everything is fine. Hopefully it's not poisonous, but I don't think my daughter would come get me if it was just a garden snake. So thank you guys. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to go. I love you guys. I'm so sorry that we only got 1 hour, but I will see you next time. Okay. Bye.